I mean, it feels awesome. I think we've been pulling teams like offenses like that. Just we did it on more of a consistent level today, and I mean, it's awesome just being out there with all the guys making plays and just really celebrating those.
You guys were able to put more pressure on the quarterback today. Just what were you guys doing that allowed you to do that?
Yeah, I think we put a little bit more emphasis on it today. Definitely the coverage in the back end, them being able to just stay on their one-on-ones and hold them off and kind of pull the quarterback up. Obviously, the quarterback was getting the ball out really fast, and so it was hard to get pressure on the quarterback in the beginning of the game. But once the DBs kind of just picked it up a little bit, we were able to get a lot more pressure on them.
Marco, without DJ out there today, how much more was on you, and I guess what was it like not having him out there?
Yeah, I mean, DJ runs the defense. I think it's pretty clear he runs the defense in communication, setting the tone, how he plays. Everybody looks up to him. He's obviously the captain of our team. Big step up for me, obviously, but yeah, I mean, with the guys that were in, the guys that stepped up, it was really cool to see a bunch of different guys make plays today on the front seven, back end. It was really awesome. I mean, it falls on the shoulders of everybody, but I think for the most part, which is why I love linebackers so much, is kind of viewed as the quarterback of the defense. And so kind of just setting that tone, getting everything kind of communicated, set up, seeing where our eyes are supposed to go is a huge part of what we do at linebacker.
It looked like every time on the sideline, DJ was talking with you and Bruce Simpson. What are some of the things that, maybe he talked to you guys about? How helpful was that even if he's not on the field, he still walked in trying to make this team better?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, just kind of speaks volumes about his character. Anybody who's not playing can just kind of just sit out and kind of mope and kind of be down, not be part of the game. But he was dialed. I mean, he's getting phone calls from Coach D, coaching us up on the whiteboard, or just kind of keeping us in it, making sure our head was on right. And I mean, it's awesome. I respect him a lot, and kind of just getting that feedback from him and was huge.
A lot of these guys that are making plays right now are either your class or even younger than you. Look at you and Ty Benefield, Ashton, Eric. What is it like? You guys were kind of some of the first recruits of Coach Avalos' tenure, and now you're getting a chance on the field and making the most of it. How cool is that?
It's special for sure. I mean, I think everybody's time just kind of comes at a certain point, and that whether roles change or not, everybody's kind of just stepping up and doing what they can for the brotherhood, and I think that just speaks volumes of how much we care about the team. I think the younger guys have really bought into the culture and the brotherhood here, and it's easy to kind of just step in and make plays when you prep the way you want to prep for the guys around you, and you practice how you want to practice.
After the first quarter, that offense was averaging 550 a game on the season, only 97 yards against you guys over the final quarter. But how pleased were you with the down in, down out of your defense?
I mean, it was huge for sure. I really don't pay attention to the stats too much while we're playing. We go into halftime, get the adjustments from Coach C, fix whatever we need to fix technique-wise, coverage-wise, the kind of pressures we're given. And so, I mean, we don't really look at that until after the game, and we come in tomorrow and kind of review that and see what we need to fix. Right. I mean, it was huge for sure. I think our offense really took advantage of that opportunity and drove down the field, which was huge for us. I mean, same could be said about North Dakota. They caused a couple turnovers coming out of the second half, and we did our part as a defense to stop them as many times as we could. And I just think that speaks volumes of kind of just our offense and defense working together. Defense makes plays, offense finished it, and we made some mistakes on offense, and the defense kind of cleaned it up. And I mean, same goes, we made some mistakes for sure, and our offense really cleaned it up for us.
A couple of Boise mistakes in the offensive
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how to describe it. We just kind of put your helmet on and we always talk about next play mentality. So, trying to get the guys, fired up and, make some plays, kind of just do your job. Don't need to be a hero as a defense. Just do your job, stick to the plan, and just get it done.
Andrew picked up that fumble, almost returned it, and then Shea, thought he had a fumble recovery that ended up being incomplete pass, but it looked like he was ready to return that to the house too. Is there kind of a sense on the defense that you guys, kind of, want to help you off with how you want to score? Is that kind of something that you guys were actively thinking about today?
No, I mean, we just want to make plays, and part of it is that exactly. We've always practiced about any ball on the ground, you pick it up and don't leave it in the ref's hands. So it's just it's kind of the identity of our defense is we're always trying to create takeaways. We're always trying to have elite communication, eye control, and really just get after these guys. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, he's one of the hardest workers I know. Really good dude. Can't say enough about his character. And yeah, I mean, it's awesome just seeing him make plays. Him, anybody else on the team really, seeing them make plays and just kind of celebrating with each other. It's what we've been working hard for. So it's awesome to see it come to fruition.
No defensive lineman has had a sack come into this game, and the other against not all D linemen, but was it different ways that Coach Danielson was drawing up pressure, or were your guys kind of finding those one-on-one passes?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a mix of both. Kind of just getting that extra work. I know the D line has been getting a lot of extra work, pass rush, and transitioning from run to pass. And then, like I said before, coverage. I think the guys covered really well today, and kind of just having the quarterback hold the ball for just a little bit longer, and our guys got there.
To hold an offense like that under 200 yards, your coach was just saying, they were throwing tough things at you. It wasn't an easy task. How much confidence that gives you, especially going into conference play?
A lot of confidence. I think we've had a lot of confidence this year. Like I said before, it's just the consistency aspect of things. And I think we showed that a little bit more today on defense, which is awesome. And, yeah, I mean, kind of just less than 24-hour rule because we got a quick turnaround. So kind of just celebrate the win and kind of get ready for next week.
Anything else?
Everyone we spoke to in this program through the first 2 games really said that the effort and the care was there. But obviously the result was not what you wanted. So how good does it feel to have the effort and the care actually with the result that you want?
It's awesome. There's not really many ways to describe it. It's just awesome. We put a lot into it, mentally, physically, a lot of hours in here, and a lot of guys just banged up, all the time, just football. So it's an emotional game for sure, and just to kind of see everybody smile in the facility after the game is just awesome to see. Yeah. Right. I mean, it's unbelievable. He's a very hard worker, very humble kid, which is what I love about him. I've gotten to know him a little bit outside of football. He's a really good dude, and just to see him out there is impressive. I mean, that's all it is. It's just really impressive. He's a really special dude, football player. So, yeah, I'm excited to see where he goes for sure. I mean, just the way he carries himself in the facility, just super humble guy. You'll never hear anything out of him. And he just puts his head down and he works, and obviously it's showing up. So, yeah, guys in the facility love him.